Why 254? Imagine.
So initially, I posed this question to you, with, of course, minus the same this time. But he has played for the team, which implies that he's got some experience. But 2014, when Gor Mahia lost to Tunisia, that is quite a long time. There's so many things that have changed. It's 4 years ago.
Yeah.
What do you think are the tactical advantages that this time Gor Mahia will have to draw back from as a reminiscent of, as a reminiscence of them coming to meet Tunisia?
Okay, 4 years, as you said, is a long, long time.
Yeah.
And Gor Mahia has also been at least consistent. We could see them also staying and winning competitions, and they are also on the top of the league, as we can see.
Yeah.
And Experience is also on the top of the league. They try it as much as possible. So football change, by the way. So 4 years, it's a lot of time to go back to your drawing board and do a lot. And I think, by the way, when Gor Mahia meets these guys, it's going to be tough when Machakos. And seeing that the fans of Gor Mahia, if they could trip the stadium and just make things work, and Gor Mahia can just go with probably a lone goal or 2 goals here, they'll definitely go through with Experience. That's for sure.
Now, with all this optimism from you, talking about the changes that have been made in Gor Mahia, and also with the memories that they would have from the last time, perhaps motivating them, if not being a demotivating factor. Let's consider this of them, Gor Mahia now having all they believe it will take to win this match. What do you think could go wrong for them?
Funny enough, Experience, they are very, very skillful.
Yeah.
And they have a very good pace. What could go wrong is Gor Mahia sitting back and playing.
Being overconfident.
Yeah, because if Gor Mahia go out the same way they are also coming, I think it's going to work for them. But they shouldn't sit back and think, okay, these guys, they are having more experience than we and other things. But if Gor Mahia goes out there, it's going to work out for them.
But now, why do we have so much attention on Gor Mahia playing against Tunisia? Or rather, why do we have them being seeded against Tunisia while they are number 2 on the standings of the KPL tables? So
currently, it's a Kenyan team. Gor Mahia has been there for a while.
It's all about giving it to the old dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, to the very interesting story of being bundled out of a league. Start us off with a point of what exactly do you think is next for Celtic?
Oh, it's difficult for them. It's been a very, very horrible period because yesterday everyone was thinking Celtic would actually do better.
Yeah.
But coming from a lone goal they played in the first leg and now it's 3-0. Whoa, it's a very big thing because I should think Celtic actually sat back and not knowing Petersburg were coming up all out, and St. Petersburg had been able to recruit some players and have the experience. Yeah. So I'll just say it was a very bad day for them, by the way. It was a very bad day, and we could all see what happened. They sat back, though they handled the possession very well, but the results are the main things, and St. Petersburg had to punish them for that.
What is the look of the Europa League with Celtic out of the picture? Not to say that it's a big team, but what is the look of Europa League after Celtic have left the league?
It's a big loss, but at the end of the day, Europa League must continue. There are other teams there that plays, and we can see our own Arsenal is there. So you're the bigger teams.
Bigger teams.
No, I'm not an Arsenal fan, man. I'm not, man. But still.
Actually, before we came here, I was thinking I should play a game with you. You know. Who's gonna be on the winning side? Okay. I like being on the winning side.
Trust me, it's gonna be hard for you, man.
I'm gonna steal a secret for you. I love Manchester United.
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Chelsea fan. Yeah. So right now, as the fixtures are gonna be playing coming up next, I would like you to tell me which side do you want to be on when it comes. Let's call it some. Pick a team. Let's take it. Pick a team.
Which fixtures are you talking about?
Pick a team. Let's say the. Let me read it for you. Let me read it out for you, because we have to be really categorical with this. We have. Okay, I'm going with Mathare United. They're going to lead this league all the way to the end. Which one are you taking?
I'm still going for Gor Mahia.
Gor Mahia.
Yeah.
You know, that's just one point. The fixtures have been really tight. I mean, the standings have been really tight. We see 7 points. 6 points, 5 points, 4 points, 3 points. Yeah. Great. I'm still on your neck if Arsenal loses. I'm on your neck. Okay. Now we're gonna read the fixtures and you will see them pop on the screen, so you'll pick a team.
Awesome.
Now, after losing 2 matches, drawing 1 match, and losing no match. Mark that, losing no match. Mathare United lead the KPL standings with 7 points, while Gorma here make only runners-up. Who they have lost no match and and they have drawn in no match as well. Yeah. They come in with 6 points at position 2, well, at least 1 point after 1 point below the Mathare United. We have Sony Sugar trail on position 3 with 6 points. Bandari FC and Chemilil Sugar and Kariobangi Sharks fill position 4, 5 and 6 respectively with 5 points. Ulinzi Stars, Wazito, Kakamega Homeboys and Nakumat line up respectively, completing the top 10 with 4 points. Now, Sofapaka closed at position 12. Yeah, we had to mention that because initially, you know, they were saying that being defeated is a blessing in disguise. I wonder how that really works, especially when you're at the bottom of the table.
Yeah, that's true.
It's really... How do you think that would be a blessing in disguise for them to lose?
Currently, I was actually reading an article currently, and Sofapaka is one of the most successful teams. It's currently on what's it called? CAF? Yeah. They're standing 1 in the first. And to them probably is going back to the drawing board and trying to come up better, train better, and do other things better. So probably, yeah, if the coach says a blessing in disguise, good to hear.
Blessing in disguise. I really find it interesting because Bandari FC are at the top, are around the top teams in the standings of the in the. Bro, they are really sticking in my tongue. What do they want with me? In the KPL table, Bandari FC are leading among the leaders, while Sofapaka are coming in at position 12. What do you think? What is that magical move is going to pull out of his sleeve to make sure that Sofapaka really have this blessing in disguise, as he calls it? Yeah,
as they said, they'll go back to the drawing board. Then they'll be able to know, okay, where did we go wrong and other things. Then Sofapaka being on the list down the table and the Bandari up there, it's something that they've played with the champions. Let's say for now, Bandari being top as a leader, they've been able to play and get to feel like, okay, fine, we need to go back to the drawing board and do better. So yeah, it's a blessing in disguise.
50-50. If there was a ladder here, supposedly, I would say they have a lot of steps to climb. I can actually see them.
Yeah.
Okay, now here are the fixtures for both the KPL and the EPL. Remember, pick a team.
I will.
Let's have it. The fixtures now. And this guy is letting me down. So, the Kenya Premier League will have Nakumat face Sony Sugar, and that's gonna be tomorrow. And Kakamega Homeboys will play against Vihiga United, while we're going to have a match between Bandari versus Wazito, Posta Rangers versus Chemilil, still going to be played tomorrow. That's the 24th of February this month actually, tomorrow. Pick a winning team as we move forward. Nakumat and Sony Sugar.
I'm seeing Nakumat come through versus Sony Sugar. Yeah, seeing Nakumat come through. That's just the fact I can say. Yeah.
Yeah, and you pick Nakumat?
Yeah, Nakumat.
I was gonna take that, but just to be on the opposition side, I'm gonna take Sony Sugar.
Sony Sugar, okay.
Kakamega Homeboys and Vihiga United.
Kakamega will do it because we have the likes of Alan Wanga.
Yeah,
and he's
take
a good
another
player.
team. Come on, that was mine.
Really?
That was mine. Okay, then United we stand stronger. Well, United we stand. We're strong. We're strong. So I'm taking Vihiga United just for the sake of it.
Yeah, you just have to.
Okay, now of Bandari FC versus Wazito.
Bandari. Going to beat Wazito. That's Wazito are newcomers.
But Wazito are heavy, like the name implies.
They are hot. They are hot.
Yeah.
Thank you, I give it to them. But Bandari has experience than Wazito. So
I'll be the first one to pick a team on the next one because you're taking all the good teams. Posta Rangers versus Chemilil Sugar. I'm gonna take Posta Rangers.
Why would you pick Posta Rangers? That was what I was to pick.
There, I beat you to it. I knew it. You were going to take that. Let's move forward. Tusker versus Nzoia. I take Tusker.
Really?
Definitely.
Okay, I also take Tusker.
Come on, no, you cannot do that.
But seriously,
I want to defeat you. Accept be a sportsman.
Okay, so I've had you.
Let's go to the EPL, the EPL.
Yeah.
Let's see, which team am I going to pick this time? Which team am I going to pick? Now, no, we still have AFC Leopards and the Lindsay Stars. AFC Leopards is mine, definitely.
Leopards, yeah, definitely.
Kariobangi Sharks and Gorma here.
Whoa, that's a big match.
Yeah, that's a big match.
Yeah, and I think it might be a draw. Yeah.
I also have the same feeling because for a moment I was going to jump off my feet and say Kariobangi Sharks, then I was say Gorma here. Then I had to pause a little bit and wonder which one, you know. It's like tea and coffee both have caffeine.
Yeah.
And if we want to say that they're going to be unhealthy for us, then both of them are.
Well, you know, Gomaya is just coming back and the whole fatigue and other things. So it's going to be a very plus for what's it called, the other team to play them, and yeah.
Looking at the standings, I think Kariobangi Sharks might try to pull up their socks and perform a little better.
Yes, they will. They will do that. Machakos, they know the ground so much, so
yeah.
they'll do that.
So we both agree it's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50. A draw will do for them, both.
Yeah. Feels bad to really agree with you. So now on the English Premier League, we have Leicester City versus Stoke City. Pick a team.
Leicester City. They're going to do it. Trust you me.
You're taking Leicester City?
Yes.
I confidently take Stoke City.
Leicester. For me, will do. Yeah.
Next time you come here, I'll remind you all the teams that you have taken.
I'll be so waiting by
and we will have a scoreboard. Yeah. Mine will be better than yours. Bournemouth versus Newcastle.
Bournemouth. Those guys are good.
I was going to say that. But
they're just, yeah.
Brighton versus Swansea.
Brighton. Yes.
Burnley, Southampton. Liverpool versus West Ham.
Liverpool.
West Brom versus Huddersfield.
West Brom.
Watford versus Everton.
Everton.
Yeah. Everton. Let's hit the next one. Let's hit the next one. Crystal Palace, Tottenham. My team versus your team on Sunday.
Yeah.
Manchester United versus Chelsea.
Almighty Chelsea.
I've got to go with Manchester United. We're never going to agree on this.
Trust you me. Chelsea, Man United. Currently, Man United is going to... No, sorry. Chelsea is going to be...
Manchester United.
Chelsea is going to be Man United. That I know.
Now, tomorrow, actually, I've got to pass this to you and also everybody else back at home. Remember to tune in to Y254 because we will be showing you live the KPL matches that we'll be playing tomorrow. It's gonna be very hot. Nakumat FC are going to play tomorrow, like we said. The fixtures, I'm gonna leave it with a table so you know all the matches that you're gonna watch. Remember, Nakumat FC versus Sony Sugar goes live tomorrow on Y254, 2 p.m.
Prompt.
Yeah, we're your true sports partners. Do we bring this to a close? I feel like challenging you a little more, but I think I should leave.
Bring it on, man. I'm ready for you.
No. I'm not throwing you the towel. I'm not.
Probably after this.
Sunday, Mathare versus Sofapaka.
Bundari.
Live on Y254. So remember the matches that we've mentioned, both Saturday and Sunday. Nakumat plays tomorrow and Sofapaka plays on Sunday versus Mathare United. Make sure to tune in. Tell me, which team do you think is gonna win this? Make sure every afternoon for this weekend. And remember, we're playing the same game with you as I've played with him. Tell me, which is your team that you think is gonna win from the fixtures now? Too much talking now. Run us the fixtures.
Y254. Imagine.